He was the golden boy of pop music, the voice behind Maroon 5, a doting husband, and a soon to be father. But in 2022, everything changed. Late night DMS, shocking messages, and a name request for his unborn child that left the internet gasping. What really happened behind the carefully filtered life of Adam Levine? Was it just harmless flirting or the beginning of something much darker? The truth is far messier than anyone expected. And once you hear what he really said, you would not believe who stayed silent. Stay with me because the most unbelievable part is still to come. Adam Levine, the name that once meant charge topping hits, stadium tours, and smooth charisma, suddenly found itself tangled in a storm no song could fix. While his wife, model Behati Prinsloo, was pregnant with their third child, multiple women came forward claiming Levine had sent them inappropriate messages. Screenshots circulated like wildfire. Messages that were not just flirty, they were bold, suggestive, and intimate. Fans were stunned. The man who sang about love and loyalty was now facing executions that directly contradicted his public image. The scandal unfolded quickly. One DM led to another, and soon a pattern began to emerge. Levine's words were being dissected, emojis were analyzed, and every message raised new questions. He was not silent for long. Levine admitted he had crossed the line, but he insisted there was no physical affair, just digital flirtation. This confession triggered a deeper debate. If nothing physical happened, was it still cheating? In the era of emotional affairs and online intimacy, how do we define betrayal? Some praised Levine for owning up, others cite as calculated damage control. The most jaw-dropping moment came when one woman claimed Levine asked if he could name his unborn child after her. That message alone sent the internet into a frenzy. Was it a joke, a slip, or something more? For many, it showed a shocking lack of boundaries and raised even more questions about the state of his marriage. And through all this, Behati said nothing, no public reaction, no dramatic unfollow, no visible outrage, just silence. A silence that was both powerful and mysterious. Was she quietly processing the betrayal? Was she standing by him, or had she heard it all before? Despite the uproar, Levine's career did not crumble. Maroon 5 kept touring. Brands did not cut ties. The world seemed to move on, but the question lingered. Why did Adam survive a scandal that could have ended others? Maybe it was timing, maybe it was the speed of his response, or maybe people did not see digital cheating as serious. Either way, the storm passed, but the story did not disappear. Levine's scandal exposed something deeper than a celebrity catch in controversy. It showed how easily trust can break, how quickly public love can turn to suspicion, and how carefully constructed images can shatter with one screenshot. The lyrics he sang about logic, regret, romance now sound different. Were they ever real? Or were they always just words from a man still figuring out what love really means? In the end, Adam Levine's scandal was more than just a headline. It became a mirror reflecting not only his actions but over how we judge, forgive, and forget. It made us question what loyalty looks like when fame, desire, and digital temptation collide. And as long as his voice plays on the radio, one thing is certain: behind the smile, the songs, and the spotlight, there will always be whispers of what really happened when no one was watching.